Hey guys, what's going on? Drewzy here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video, and for the first time on the channel, we have a collab type video with another content creator, and I have Abiogenesis on the channel. Bio, how's it going, my man?
Hey, what's up, Drewzy? Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here, and I've been enjoying my time this last couple of weeks hanging out in Super Cool. You guys are really great, and thanks for having me.
Thanks. I appreciate you shouting out the group and saying praise about it, because there's been... I think it's a good group. I think we have some empty spots. If any of you guys are wanting to join, there is an invite to get in, but if you guys are looking to join a group, we do have at least a couple spots open, and I know the new event will probably start here probably tomorrow or the day after, so jump on that if you guys are interested. But Bio and I today, we're just going to play a couple friendly battles with some random decks. I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know about you, Bio, so...
Oh yeah, I've been looking forward to it, definitely.
Let's see. I've got one that should be really fun to play with. I know you guys were able to look at it here on camera as I have it up on screen, but I kind of hinted at you what it would be, Bio, but maybe you'll just have to find out here as we go.
Okay, yeah, no, keep me some suspense going. Don't ruin it too much.
So
I've got a pretty spicy one to show you as well.
Oh yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and start it up here. Are you ready?
All right. Ready to go?
Ready to go. Waiting for someone to join.
I am searching for opponent myself.
I love how they do that.
Still don't. Yeah, I don't understand why it's like this. Like, I already know who my opponent is.
Yeah.
You don't have to search for him. We found each other. We're here.
maybe someday they'll fix that. Red links, fix that. We already know who we're searching for. Okay, fix that, please.
This is the major update that we need.
Oh, what a surprise! Abiogenesis. I didn't realize I was going to play against him. Thanks, game.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Drewzy.
That's a nice outfit you got there, my friend.
Thanks, man.
No
you
problem.
like my multicolor?
I do. I like your little priest. You got your little priest thing going.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday
Oh my
school.
God! Not sexing on Randy.
He's sexy as hell, man.
He is. I feel like that's why you went with the kind of father style outfit, you know, to promote more sexing on Randy.
Yep.
I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this. Well, I'll one up you with some Randy action. Or at least attempt to.
All right, you got a couple of cocks out here.
Luckily,
I've got Robo. I don't know if playing cocks into Robo Bebe was the best decision.
Well, you know, I've made worse decisions in my life. Oh, PC Princess having none of that.
Yeah, well, I had Barb Brady there to blow up your ring of cocks that was around her. Oh, you got the poison down.
That's not going to do anything. This Bebe by herself is going to just completely... And then Hallelujah, that's the entire game. It's just over. I might as well just call it now what it is.
Dude, Bebe is stout, man. Look at that health. Dude, she is a beast.
Yeah, she's just like... She's giving zero. She doesn't even care. There's no care in the world right now for her. Alright, so I totally salvaged this match until that happens.
And now you have to deal with fat ass.
I do. It's not going to go for... It is going to go for Wendy. It's exactly what I planned on doing.
That was a really good hit on the Clyde.
That is not what I... That is not the card I was trying to play. Okay, well, apparently I'm playing Kyle.
I feel really sexy.
Uh-oh.
Look at all those little... Look at all those little shielded rats.
Bless you, child.
But you didn't see a freeze coming. Oh, I didn't... Oh, the damn Hallelujah again.
Had to counter your freeze.
Apparently. It's amazingly Randy.
He is amazing. Have you noticed any much of a difference at all now that they've changed the range on him a little bit and given him a little bit more health? He seems like he'd be a little bit easier to keep alive.
I feel like that's what some people have been saying, but I don't really play him that much, so part of me's been wanting to, but I don't see that probably happening here. A Pope Tammy.
Yeah,
the
and
end.
I played him at the wrong time. I was trying to reanimate the Bar Brady there, and I missed it. Missed it by a second. I'll play this deck again just because I think it's a lot of fun. I'm just playing Pope Timmy with a bunch of big bodies. I've got
Big
PC
bodies.
Principal. I've got Bar Brady. Sexy Nun Randy's in there. And then in a pinch, you know, you can reanimate something like Blood Elf Bebe or Windy if you needed to. But, you know, mostly I'm just trying to reanimate one of the big fat guys, the big adults.
Well, I've got a spicy deck that I kind of want to try. Don't know if that I want to try it against that deck that you got there, but I may give it a shot. See how it does. I'm nervous, though, because it's an expensive one. So we'll see. See if we can make this work. It's probably,
well, the one I'm running is about 3.7 is the average energy cost.
This
so
one's
it's
a
not...
4. So
okay,
I'm
all
right,
right.
I'm right there with you, pretty much. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
All right. Let's search for opponent here real quick because I have no idea who I'm going to end up playing.
Could be anyone, man.
It could be. I mean, we've got 40-some people in the clan, so, you know, there's 39 other people it could be because obviously I can't play myself. Because I'd probably still lose. If I found a way to play against myself, I'd find a way to lose that match. Like 10 out of 10 times. Oh, what a surprise. Abiogenesis again. Not sure how I feel about the green beard and red hair. I'm just going to throw that out there. But, you know,
Yeah,
you do you, my
I
man.
just, you know, just doing it to be unsettling to people.
I get
Look
it.
at it and they're like, oh, this doesn't look right. Nothing about this looks right.
Sexy.
That's true.
Scoundrel! To battle!
Okay. Trying to figure out the best way.
Bless you, child. Stay out of our streets. Oh.
Uh-oh. That's one way to get rid of him.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought process. Well, there goes bar number 1.
It's a really tough push when you've got a couple of like the big adults and stuff right off the bat, especially when you've got it backed up with like a stand the grade or something like that, you know?
That's true.
Okay, you got
The
me.
incarnation better be sweet.
Huh? Oh. Nothing to see here. Move along.
And then there you can see the reanimator. So now you've got to deal with another Bar Brady.
Bless you, child.
Look at that health that I just stole from St. Cartman, though.
Yeah, that was pretty big.
I'm able to keep him alive a little bit. No, I misplayed that. No, I killed her. That's what I wanted
Yeah,
to
no, Inuit Kenny's been doing a little bit of work in this game.
do. I kind
I
of thought
think
I'd
Inuit
throw...
Kenny, once people get Inuit Kenny up high enough level, I think he's going to end up being a really, really powerful assassin.
I feel like that's true also. So I just got decimated, so that's how that turned out. That's how that turned out with that expensive of a deck. But I figured Inuit Kenny would throw you a mild curveball, so I didn't. I was like, man, if I really time this right, I really think I could really do some good work with it. But
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, once you get Inuit Kenny up to a high enough level, I mean, he's going to do DPS. Like his damage is going to be better than any other assassin in the game, just because he's a legendary in the way that they have the cards scaling in this game, you know. So like once you get Inuit Kenny up to like level 4, level 5, which is going to take forever for a lot of people, you know, he'll be competitive with, I would say, even level 6 assassins probably. Of course, you know, some people might have level 7 assassins by then, but
one thing I definitely wish this game had and needs to implement soon is replays, like the fact that you could watch, whether it's a friendly battle or not, to then watch a replay of a match or like post a replay so that people could watch it. So then that way, if somebody wanted like critiquing on how to improve their play or even to show cheating, because I know that's a big thing that people are like, I don't feel like it's been as bad as it was at one point with cheating and people like energy, so like doing the energy glitch and all that stuff. to where you could prove it much easier by having a replay to show either Red Links and or someone else to be like, hey, this is what's really happening, other than just doing it through your phone. I know that a lot of phones now have the ability to just auto screen record, but I think that needs to be implemented in this game at some point, especially with some of the people have started asking me to showcase like me playing a match and then critiquing it for myself, and which I don't mind doing at some point. I feel like it'd be much easier to do that with a replay system. So I'm hoping that comes in the near future. Maybe that'll be in the big announcement tomorrow. Will be a replay system. We're just going to speculate. That's half this video, guys. It's just us speculating on what could actually happen.
I think the announcement tomorrow is going to be more centered around what they were talking about last week in the podcast, that they're going to talk about how they're going to be trying to circumvent deranking.
Okay.
So I think that's what it's going to end up being, and why they delayed the release of the patch notes today, or the update today. I think it's going to be something having to do with their deranking stuff. But I mean, that's fine. I would love for there to be a replay system, but I could also see that being a huge resource dedication, like having to store all that information for, however long, for, however many tens of thousands of players that they have. I mean, that's a lot of game information.
I mean, even like Clash Royale, for instance, has that. It's been a feature in the game for a year and a half and stuff like that.
Oh, sure,
and,
yeah.
And I'm not, I don't know the difference between Supercell's capabilities and what Red Links has in that regard, but I feel like that's something that should hopefully come at some point. Maybe not in the near future. Hopefully within after the 1 year mark of the game, or hopefully before, obviously, but. We got to be realistic here. I mean, my spider senses are tingling that new card's coming soon, so I'm hoping for that announcement as well. I have no idea what it would be, but who knows? I mean, maybe we'll both be right, or maybe just you'll be right and I'll be wrong, because I'm probably wrong.
I think the replay system is a great idea, and I agree it's something that needs to come to the game. I just don't see it coming before they finish migrating all the PvP over to server side. I don't see it happening before then. So that's just my speculation, though.
All right, well, you want
to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more. I've got a little bit more legitimate deck this time, so either you can keep the same deck or you can switch it up. It's up to you, my man. This one's a little bit more realistic, that might have a chance to at least hopefully win.
I would switch it up, but the other deck I have for friendly battles is really just a straightforward kind of fantasy adventure, right in your face style. I call it my gamer chick deck, because it's basically the deck that gamer chick uses to kick my ass every time we play in friendly battles. So I was just like, well, if I can't beat her, I might as well join her.
Yeah, you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, that's how that works, my friend. All right, so I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'm nervous.
Oh, don't be.
Elemental has it down. There's some crazy Pope Timmy decks. Yeah, I mean, crazy.
Well, that's what friendly battles are all about, man. It's like playing stuff that you don't normally play. Like I play the regular normal cards like Catapult Timmy and all the good assassins, and you play all that stuff every day. So like when I'm doing friendly battles, I kind of want to try strategies that I'm not able to play on the regular, and Pope Timmy is definitely one of those. He qualifies.
I agree. That's true. Pope Timmy is I don't know many people that are going to be like, man, I'm so glad I got Pope Timmy in my deck. Let's see what we can do here.
You got Officer Barbrated to deal with now.
Oh, yeah?
By my grace.
Oh, no. I got moo-moos.
You do.
Ow!
I'm so excited.
Ow! Okay.
Oh, I did that too early, probably. I did. Oh, I completely screwed that up, man.
I got Cupid there doing some nice work.
I'm going to try and pull this one back. It's going to be tough, though.
No! Now my Zen Cartman's going to do insane damage. Watch this insane damage is about to say.
He's got that big +4. He doesn't know what to do with it, though.
He doesn't. I will distract with my big +4.
I feel really sexy. You all need to take a look at yourself.
Good PC.
Bless you, Thyme.
Hey,
Bless you,
we'll
child.
terminate
Dude,
Oh, look at that.
Blood Elf Bebe's so good, man. She's
She
just
is.
sitting there gaining hit points left and right.
She just doesn't care. Oh, see, and I tried to place that thinking she's not going to get knocked back, or the knockback wasn't going to hit yet. But
Yeah.
now it's just game over again.
By my grace.
Go, Cartman, go. His death animation
He's still
is
like
too good.
he has the best dialogue in
Yeah,
the game.
dude, he does.
still,
He has
by
the
far.
best, exactly. It's not even
Healing shot.
not even close. I don't think there's anybody that's as good.
No.
And I love his death. I love his death. What he says when he dies, or when he gets casted sometimes, it's really good. All right, well, that was ugly on my part. So much for that being a good deck. So apparently, if you guys want a free-to-play deck or like a friendly battles deck to just completely embarrass everyone that you play against, it's Bio's deck here, right here on screen. So because that's
I'll
2
send you
3
a. I can send you a screenshot. Oh, you probably got the. You can look at it in the team battle, right?
Yeah, I've got it pulled up here. So
Cool.
don't just remove this whole left side of the screen, guys. Just ignore the blue area. Look at the red area where the winner is, and that's the deck you wanna make. I mean, it's pretty solid. I mean, I feel like this deck, outside of Pope Timmy, could actually be half decent even in ladder and stuff like that. I think it actually could compete. I mean,
You know, don't knock Pope Timmy, man. Like I actually what was I? What am I trying to say? The inspiration I had to play this deck came from watching SDNW
okay.
do one of his streams, and he was running Pope Timmy, and he was running it in like top 20, top 10 legendary.
Yeah.
And he was doing it really effectively, just running Pope Timmy with Sexy Nun Randy. Although his Sexy Nun Randy's level 5, so it makes a big difference. But
That makes a world of difference.
yeah, and he was just reanimating Sexy Nun Randy, and it was working really well for him. And I was like, well, I'll try putting something together similar to that, except I'll throw in Barb Rating, maybe a little PC Principal. I was running Man Bear Pig instead of PC Principal for a little while, and then I was like, you know what, Man Bear Pig's cool, but PC Principal, like in friendly battles, is just really, really strong. So I think overall he would be a better option. Plus he just lowers the energy curve a little bit. So it got me from like being a 4.0 energy deck to being like 3.6, just making that one switch. So it was worthwhile.
Yeah, I had Man Bear Pig in my first deck. I had no chance to get him out there because you just decimated me too fast. So there was no way to even get him out on screen. So, well, thanks for stopping by, Bio. It was awesome to do it. If you want to let everybody know how to watch your stuff and where to find you and whatnot, you can go ahead and do that if you want to.
Yeah, sure. So I normally stream on Twitch, usually Monday through Friday, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I normally go until about 7 p.m. And you can just find me at ABioGenesisGaming on Twitch. Really easy, and I would love for it if you guys would stop in. Just stop in the chat, say hi. I'm always playing music, and I try to regularly engage with everybody who joins in. So would love to see some of you guys there, and really thanks for having me on the channel, man. I love your content. I think you're a great dude. So I always love
thanks,
being able to work with. Oh, I know, man. So much
nice.
love, much
It's
love.
so nice.
No, but seriously, I do. I think you're a great creator. I think you're a good person, and overall, just a lot of fun to hang out with and talk to. So always happy to be a part of your channel, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Before we go, I wanted to point out that, or at least throw a little plug, there's going to be a small podcast tomorrow on Avrgguy777's channel. I think I'm going to be a part of it. One Giant Leap's going to be on there. SDNW is going to be on there. Roman's going to be on there. And Technique is going to be on there as well. So if you have a chance to check that out, it'll be tomorrow, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I believe it's on Average Guy's Twitch channel.
Okay.
It could be on his YouTube channel though, but I think it's on his Twitch channel. I'm just not 100% sure.
All right, so yeah, that's a good. If any of you guys want to check that out, I know some of you guys are a fan of Average Guy and some of the other creators that were just mentioned, so that should be really cool. You guys probably sure have a lot of insight. Haven't heard from One Giant Leap in a while, so that'll be interesting to hear what he has to say about some stuff. So
yeah, I always love hearing what he has to say because he's usually right about most of the things he says. He just kind of goes overboard with some of the ways he chooses to make his opinions known.
He's a passionate person. It's okay to be passionate about certain things.
He does have a lot of passion. I'll definitely give him that. And like I said, I agree with almost everything he says, just not the way he goes about saying it.
So I'll also post links in the description for your channel. I'll put Average Guy's Twitch channel down there just in case it gets posted on that, and his YouTube channel just in case you guys are interested in that. If you're not subscribed or following either of those people, I know Twitch is more following than or whatnot than subscribing like YouTube is. So I'll put all the links down there, guys, if you guys want to check any of that stuff out. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video there with Abiogenesis here on the channel. Again, if there's any other content creators you guys would like to see here on the channel, let me know down in the description down below. Really hoping to get Blig on here in the near future. Definitely a content creator I talk to a lot and really enjoy watching his stuff, and I know a lot of you are probably subscribed to him as well, and if not, subscribe to Blig420. He's a phenomenal content creator as well as some of the other ones that I mentioned in this video, with Abiogenesis included. Thank you guys for the continued support. A lot of great content here to continue to come here on the channel, especially with South Park Phone Destroyer. And until next time, guys, my name is Drewzy.